Alrighty, so this is going to be our first Emerald City training. Every Monday we're going to be putting up a 7:30 to 8 quick little webinar about all things Emerald. So for all of you, hi Mia, I had to say hi. For all of you that are on here, you either want to become an Emerald or your idea is that you might be Emerald and you want to be able to develop other Emeralds. And so I'm going to explain that. We're going to go through it. We're going to work through the whole thing, and I'm going to show you a little bit of a presentation and a recap on all of what we're going to do tonight. So I'm going to share my screen. Let's see. There we go. All righty. So as you know, you're on the Team Aim for Change Emerald City webinar. Share. What is an Emerald coach? So you are an active coach, I would sure hope, and I'm going to explain what that means in just a second, but you are the green little dot there. And by being active, you have 50 personal volume points under your account. So you are considered an active coach. When you're inactive, you're not considered an Emerald coach, no matter how many coaches you have underneath you. Each side of our little tree that we have, you would have an active coach on your left side and active coach on your right side, both of them being active. If they are inactive, that means you're no longer Emerald. And so how can you be an active coach? And so ways to get that 50 personal volume points, majority of the time, all of us are drinking Shakeology. So that's 90 personal volume off the bat. Other ways are here as examples. We've got the performance line that has a couple of different variations that we can do. The beach bars, Shakeology boosts. So there's many ways of doing it. It does not have to be consistently the same thing. But having your account have 50 personal volume points makes you an active coach. Why is being Emerald important? Like, what gives? It's the next level in our business. It gives us this a credibility. We begin to have the ability to earn cycling bonuses. We may receive company leads depending on if we reach Success Club. Company leads are customers from Beachbody, but also there is Success Club leads, which would be actual commissions based off of people's orders. We have eligibility for carryover volume from other people below us. And to reach Diamond, there must be 2 Emeralds on your downline, so below you. So obviously it's pretty important. Let's see. So how do I qualify for each lead program that we have? I'm going to show this little video. It's about 3 minutes.
Welcome to your second lesson on Beachbody Leads. In this video, you'll learn how to qualify for each lead program, where to see if you're qualified, how to report an issue, where to find my leads, and what's next. Let's start with how to qualify for each lead program. All of Beachbody's lead programs are on a monthly qualification system. You qualified this calendar month, and next calendar month, you're locked in to receive leads. It's easy. Qualify this month, receive leads next month. As we learned in Lesson 1, Beachbody has 3 lead programs. Consider each program and its requirements to be a step above the previous. To qualify for our customer lead program, you must already be or advance to a paid rank of Emerald at least once during the month. It's very important to note you must advance to Emerald rank in a bonus week that ends within the calendar month. We'll use the month of June as an example. The last bonus week ends Wednesday, June 26th. The 2 new coach signups required to achieve Emerald rank must be processed by Wednesday, June 26th, or any prior bonus week ending in June. New coach signups from the 27th, 28th, 29th, and 30th would be a part of the bonus week that ends Wednesday, July 3rd, and thus count towards your July rank qualification, not June. Customer program qualification also includes a paid Beachbody On Demand account, a paid business service fee, no violations in the previous 6 months, and you must qualify for Success Club 5. You have until 10 p.m. Pacific Time, the last calendar day in the month, to complete those requirements. Success Club lead qualification is a step above customer qualification. The first step requirements are the same, and instead of qualifying for Success Club 5, you'll need to qualify for Success Club 10. Lastly, our Coach Connections program. This program has our most advanced qualification set. You must be Customer Lead Program qualified, but this program requires coaches to be at paid rank of Diamond. To find out if you qualify for a Leads program, log into the coach office and click on My Business, scroll down to My Qualifications, and click My Lead Program Qualification. Here you will see news and updates on the lead programs at the top of the page, and just below that is your qualification chart. The top half of the chart outlines all 3 lead programs and shows you in a simple yes/no format if you are qualified. The bottom section breaks down the lead program requirements, and using the same yes/no format shows you completed requirements and those that you still missing. The right and left columns show your progress this month and your locked-in results from the previous month. The chart is updated nightly, and activity completed throughout the current day will be reflected the following day. On the first of the month, our system switches to the new month, locking in your qualification results. It's important that you always check your qualification chart on the first of every month to make sure it's correct. If you find an error, please contact Coach Relations immediately. You have until the 5th calendar day of the month to report an issue. Issues reported before the 5th may be eligible for lead replacement, one-time qualification exceptions, or both. Issues reported after the 5th will not be eligible for either. Now, what's next? Well, invite another coach to learn this information.
Wheels on the bus.
Email this training or post it directly to your team Facebook wall. Then, learn some more. Watch Lead Lesson 3, the next video in this Lead Lesson series.
So as you may have recognized that the office was a little bit different, so I've got to update that video for you. But you can find them in a similar way under similar tabs. So the who is going to help you to become an Emerald coach? First and foremost, your spouse, because majority of you on this call possibly have Shakeology as well as Energize being ordered. You might have customers under you that could qualify for that personal volume, and instead have your product be shipped from a spouse's account. So there's different variations on being able to do that with spouses and family members. My husband was my first coach. At the time, he was my boyfriend, but he was stuck with me. Regular Shake or Performance Line users, those are the people that obviously are product of the product, and we want to be sure that, you know, we offer them this option of being able to receive that 25% discount. So of course, the discount lovers. So people that love our products are going to want a discount, 25% off. That's what majority of us were when we started. I had no interest in building a business, and I think it was probably 3 to 4 months before I realized, okay, I have a good thing going here. Other people should be enjoying it as well. And then of course there's going to be the business builders. They're not the easiest to find, but you know, those energetic, ready to rock and roll, motivated people are perfect people for your team. So how to become Emerald Coach? We need to be able to be inviting to the business opportunity. How has a coaching been affecting your life, right? Day to day, it's constantly affecting my life. My life is totally different with my coaching opportunity. And so by sharing that and sharing the different ways it affects you on social media, in your stories, what a great way to be able to recognize this opportunity as a positive thing in your life. Easy peasy. I say that, but let's be honest. Share daily. So our workouts, our nutrition, our shake, without any Beachbody names or titles. So a lot of people have a hard time with this. And we need to eliminate marketing Beachbody. They market themselves. We need to market ourselves as whom other coaches want to work with. So it's, you know, I might connect with one person, but another person's going to connect with another person. And so they're not being connected to the shake. They're not being connected to Autumn Calabrese or Beachbody. They're being connected to us. So we need to stop hashtagging 80-day obsession, Live For, all of these things. And we need to be hashtagging things about us. We need to be talking about things about us and how it affects us. We are the business, not Beachbody. Okay? Lead your healthy life opportunity with the business. So even though it's so easy to say, join me in being healthy, join me in doing these workouts, we should offer this opportunity right up front. And I struggle with this myself. It's a very hard thing to do. In our greatest, well, at least for me, my greatest problem is feeling like they're going to judge me. They're going to feel like they're going to be pushed into something that they don't want to do. And what we need to let them realize is how you got into where you are. So for me, I just wanted the discount. So I tell people that. I say, I just wanted the 25% discount. I just wanted to be able to make sure that I was going to drink that shake every day. So if I was going to be a coach, I might as well get the discount. 2, I had this title. I had this title across my back, and it was just in my head that that's what I was. And I share that when I'm explaining this to other people. Sometimes it's easier than others. It depends on the person, but we should be doing it every time. And then utilizing your tools, right? So everything that we have, and this is just something that I've been really, really thinking about lately, is that although, people don't always need the at-home workouts, or they don't always need the shake, maybe they need the performance line. So I've been trying to recreate my ability to reach other people with the tools that I have in my toolbox. Wednesday night at 11:59 is your last second of your week. So our weeks start on a Thursday. So if we're going to be reaching for the next level, we want to do this, Wednesday night before the following week. Because if not, then it goes into the next vicious cycle of the week. So if you're close to reaching that Emerald Coach or Success Club, especially like she talked about the last Wednesday of the month, it's super important you reach it. Again, if you are an Emerald Coach and you are reaching Success Club that month, it's super, super important to be able to receive those company leads. Who wouldn't want? It's like having free customers. If you're already going to reach Success Club and you're already almost going to be an Emerald Coach, push for it in that last week, because you'll get those, like I said, free customers. We always talk about how difficult it is to find people to connect with, but these are the people that are already reaching into Beachbody's website and back in the day infomercials, and every once in a while I hear it on the radio, Beachbody on Demand or a podcast. Like, those are the people that are going to www.teambeachbody.com and they already want us, right? And so they accept having us, and we need to respond in that way. But if you're not an Emerald Coach, if you don't reach Success Club, you're not going to get there. You're not going to get those free customers. It's awesome. So like I wrote, if you're reaching Success Club in a month, reach Emerald the final Wednesday of the month to receive the leads for the next month. And of course, you want to do it ASAP. And being an Emerald Coach is just the next level of credibility, like I said earlier. So let's see. This is kind of a funky little summary of all that I just talked about, but in a quirky kind of way. So take a listen.
What's up, everybody? It's Coach Caleb from EpicEveryRep.com. Today, we're going green. I want to teach you all about the Emerald Beachbody Coach Rank Advancement. I'm going to tell you exactly what, how, when, who, where, and the biggest question, why advancing your Beachbody Coach business to Emerald Rank is crucially important for your success. So what the heck really is an Emerald Beachbody Coach? An Emerald Coach is a business builder that took their first big leap with their growth.
One small step for man, one giant leap for Beachbody coaches.
But seriously, as an Emerald Coach, you are not just a Lone Ranger anymore. You've set yourself apart as a leader that's laying the groundwork for an amazingly powerful organization. All right, so how do you become an Emerald Coach? Good news is it's pretty pretty simple. All you need to do is find 2 people that are ready and willing and excited to join your team as Beachbody coaches. Personally sponsor those 2 people, place one on the left side of your organization and one on the right side of your organization. Make sure they have their 50 personal volume points to get them active. And boom! You, my friend, are a new Emerald coach. Okay, so when should you become an Emerald coach? As soon as possible. ASAP. One of the first goals you should make is to become an Emerald coach in 3 weeks. 2 weeks. No, stop. You want to advance your business as fast as possible, right? Then make it your goal to advance in the first week. There's really nothing holding you back from doing that. Everybody can find 2 people. Next question is, who should I ask to be coaches on my team with me? Long story short, everybody. Get out there and start sharing this amazing opportunity with everyone you come across, and becoming Emerald will naturally happen. Honestly, share with people how Beachbody's changing your life and how they could benefit from it, whether it's for the 25% coach discount or just the accountability of being a coach or the full-on financial opportunity of being a business builder.
Bonus tip.
When you're thinking about who, a great place to start would be your spouse. Okay, and where should you go, Emerald? That's a weird question. In your underwear, maybe? I don't know. Moving on to the biggest question of all, why should you be an Emerald Beachbody coach? Listen, if you want to max out this amazing network marketing opportunity, then earning rank advancement has to be part of your business. When you achieve your business to Emerald and you encourage your downline coaches to do the exact same with theirs, everybody will grow. With that focus, Diamond and Star Diamond rank advancements will naturally start to happen. Your entire organization and team volume will start to blow up. Not to mention you'll be eligible for prizes, Team Cycle bonus, which is where residual fortunes are made, Success Club leads, and customer leads. You'll even have the opportunity to qualify for awesome trips and vacations paid for by Beachbody. Most importantly is when you and your coaches advance to Emerald rank, you're creating leaders of teams. Always remember this. The coach doesn't go out and win the Super Bowl. The coach leads a team that goes out and wins the Super Bowl. It's the exact same concept with Team Beachbody. Everyone out there watching this video right now, I want to challenge you to be an Emerald coach if you're not already. And hey, if you're a leader out there and you got some value from this video, please like, share, subscribe.
All righty. So I think that's the end. And I had a couple people hop on. Joni Marconi and Jen. Welcome. So it was pretty quick. That's the intent, is to get to the point, share with you exactly what Emerald Coach is, how can we get there, how can we support you in getting there, and of course, why not now? It doesn't have to be like, I have to be a perfect coach to be able to coach other people. That's not the case. You can be on your journey just like you are with your customers or your challengers, and you can be on your journey as you're a coach. You're going to learn along the way. I know myself and probably others on here, we want to know everything. And I'm learning stuff every single day. I'm learning stuff about a lot of the programs, and I've been doing these programs for 3.5 years, never mind this opportunity in this business. So it's not the matter of being the perfect coach or being the perfect leader. We're all learning to lead our lives the best that we can all together, and being able to help each other do the same thing. And so that's why I think it is so important that we're all on here and we're joining hands together to be able to build Emeralds, because that is the next level for our team to continue to keep growing. Okay. Joni Marconi has a question. If a coach goes inactive within the last 6 months, are you excluded? Chris, do you have an answer on that?
Yeah,
I thought you said.
Go ahead, Joan.
No, I thought you said something to that effect. I didn't know if that meant your coach or if you, but I thought it said something about if someone goes inactive in the last 6 months that you kind of have to start over. Or
So the only way you stay Emerald is you personally need to stay active yourself, have your 50 PV, and then you have to have your 2 coaches under you, one on the left, one on the right, active. If one of them goes inactive, then you are no longer an Emerald coach, and the only way you get your Emerald coach back, Emerald coach status back, is that coach has to become active again. So you only stay active as an Emerald coach when you have those 2 people active. So, I mean, you could go a year until you get, you know what I mean? So that's why it's really important to not just have 2 coaches under you. You know, you want to build that stability to have like 2 on each side. So if one person goes inactive, then that keeps your active status. And that's where it's really important to get that step to become an Emerald coach and then be reaching Success Club every month. Like, I mean, those are the 2 biggest, if you're a business builder and you want more out of this business, then those are the 2 biggest things is your 2 first big steps is Emerald coach and reaching Success Club every month, non-negotiable. That's helping 3 people. And we'll talk about it on the call tonight because I've got some thoughts around that because I'm seeing that's where there's a lot of people are lacking that, not reaching Success Club. And so I want to kind of talk about why. And that's where all the benefits come. Being an Emerald coach, reaching Success Club, getting a cycling bonus. I mean, everything, company leads, there's like so much more. And that's when you're really starting to build your business. And that's where you start to make more money.
So just to rephrase, so Joan, no like 6-month violation thing. It's just they have to be active for you to be an active Emerald coach. So that can, from week to week, I mean, that can happen where, you know, depending on where that activity falls and where they're going to be active, you know, it can make a huge difference in your, like Chris said, stability of your business. And so if our whole organization is built off of Emeralds, don't you think it's darn important? It really, really is. And even though it's just the first, you know, goal in your business, it's so important. And it's huge. So do we have it, aside from Joan, is there any other questions that I could answer? And I know that that's the whole point of the call, to be short and sweet so that people can hop on, learn what they need to do, get a little bit fired up, and ask questions if you had it. I know Jen hopped on a little late, so there will be a recording. Morgan, do you have any questions? No. And I think all of us that are on here, and I'll just reiterate, all of us that are on here have done the Team Aim for Train training that we have set up. That is really a great basis to start from for all of our coaches so that they can learn about some of those terminology and keywords that he was using, I was using. You're not going to know in your first day. Okay, so the training that we have provided in Team Aim for Change definitely is something to help understand a little bit of the basics of coaching. As for this little webinar, it's just to help you understand the next level easily and not overwhelming. It's not a difficult concept. It's pretty simple, but we just have to reach it and we have to really strive for it. Yes. Okay, well, with that being said, I'm going to stop the recording, but I'll leave this on.